Good morning, traders from each and every part of the world that you're joining this series of the Daily Morning Market Call from. My name is Kefa Eric, one of the market analysts here at HFM. HFM linking you to the global markets to access various financial assets. Now, in today's video, we are going to be talking majorly on the continuation of what is moving the market, that is the Trump's tariff. We'll put a concentration on gold and commodities. We see how this is impacting them because we see commodities and stocks are hugely impacted, and also currencies which are in line with the United States dollar. But before we proceed, I would like to bring it to your attention that this is going to be a pre-recorded YouTube video, to mean that you could access this YouTube video at your own free time by visiting our YouTube channel at HFM Kenya. When you search HFM Kenya, kindly like, subscribe, and click on the notification button so that you're not left out in future content that we produce from time to time. I kindly mute. Blair, I can hear you. Kindly mute. Hello, kindly mute. Awesome. So we'll proceed to the charts to see the effects of this. Now, we have been experiencing a two-day rally on gold. The fears and uncertainties seems to be moving in the direction that we speculated on this series of the Daily Morning Market Call, taking out the all-time high. And right now, at the time of this recording, kindly mute your mic. It's causing an echo. Mr. Blair, I think that's you. Okay. Okay, it's now good. No, not yet mute. We'll proceed. Gold is printing right now at 3206.7 thereabout, quite volatile, breaking the all-time high that it had created earlier in the end of last week, and this is caused by the uncertainties that are brought about by the tariffs, which is making gold behave in this fashion. Remember, guys, this is an historical high that we see gold creating right now, and this is likely going to be the scene into the coming future if it left you out at this area of interest that we called out at 2971.85. We could wait for it to retest the area of interest and continue proceeding on the upside as long as it is in line with the geopolitical and economic forces. At this time, while this is happening, stocks on the other side are not behaving in the same fashion, not at least not exactly. We still see we have a little bit of consolidation. Let's find a chart that we can see it much more clearly. The Nasdaq price is attempting to print on the upside, but we don't have clear market direction. I think we spoke about this yesterday. The uncertainties are having mixed reaction on investors and traders, causing this particular stock to behave in this unusual fashion. For German 40, also affected. We see yesterday printed with a bearish candle with a long wick on the bottom, and price is attempting to create a candle to retest this key area of interest at 20,545. Generally, for stocks, it will be considered a risk-on approach. Risk-on to mean that the market volatility is quite unusual, it's quite unprecedented. We do not have much more market direction that will be used to actively trade across the four scoops of traders, that is scalpers, day traders, swing traders, and position traders. Let's take a look at major currencies and see what is happening. For Euro, for GBP USD here, we see the Great British Pound is having a field day on the United States dollar, printing with quite huge candles to the upside, taking out all-time highs. For long positions, this would be considered a risk-off approach in this regard, taking entries at key areas of interest. A likely scenario that we are going to see also on Euro USD that is currently printing. So the dollar is weakening, and this is supported by the fundamental analysis, which we defined as uh, pol economic and geopolitical forces. For oil, also giving us mixed reaction. So we would say currencies and gold would be considered a much more um, uh, uh, a directional market, and that is what we want to see as investors and traders in that particular regard. Now, if this is your first time to interact with the financial market and you will want to learn more, don't be left out, don't be left behind on this volatile market. Historical markets, which have been moving quite unusual, uh, something we have not seen in the past 4 years, and something we are likely to see into walking into the future. Kindly visit hfm.com, attempt to register, fill in your details, and our expert will get in touch with you. And as a disclaimer, this by any chance is not financial advice, it's meant purely for educational purposes. Until Monday, the same place, the same time, to do things the same way that has proven consistently profitable. Take care and God bless you all.